Hello Libra, welcome. How are you? This is your weekly reading. We'll see what the cards have in store for you. If you'd like to book a personal reading, my website is linked in the description box. Let's see for Libra. There it is. Faith and completion. That's fun. I just shuffled this so many times. And then you watched me shuffle it again. And this was on the bottom of the deck for Virgo, so could be dealing with that. But faith and completion. Wow, this feels really nice. This feels like your faith has paid off. You are just staying laser focused. You were staying faithful. You were staying committed to something. You were staying hopeful. You knew that I would manifest. You knew that you could create it. You knew that that thing was for you. Like you knew that it was meant for you, that you were going to achieve that goal. If you haven't done so already, you're going to see that this week. You're going to see the end goal of something. Okay, hold on. There's one. Actually, there's both of them. All right, ease. Today I allow life to be easy. And then energy. Stop trying to please everyone. Everyone is a whole lot of people. Protect your energy. Now, Libra, I'm going to say what you've probably heard 1,000 times before as a Libra. You can be a people pleaser, okay? Because you know you can... Everyone goes to like Cancer or Pisces or Virgo being the servant archetype, right? Cancer being the protector, the mother archetype, and then Pisces being the all-knowing, basically. Here's what I want to say. For you, Libra, you actually can, you feel empathetic with people. You can see other people's stories. You can see their side. You have an easy way of putting yourself in their shoes and getting their perspective, you know, using that natural air element to that effect. But with that being said, you gotta be careful that you don't make your identity or make everything that is about you about them. Okay, don't make everything about them. I will say that with that message there. But the point is, we're going to go back to this. Like, this is you. You can literally have a nice hot cup of hot cocoa and have a piece of cake. I'm literally seeing you celebrating something. Like, I'm seeing you jumping for joy, getting excited, being happy that something's finally over and you've reached the end goal. That you... It's almost been so easy because you had all this faith. Does that make sense? Right. You can take it easy this week. You can just enjoy life. Things are so naturally falling into place for you now. And if you're not feeling like that, trust me. Have faith. Trust the universe right now. Yeah, look, the burden's over. The burden is over. You're about to receive a wish fulfillment. Well, okay, so maybe that's the problem. Maybe that's the completion. You don't need to feel like the universe has abandoned you. You don't need to feel like you're mourning something or something's over or it's dead. It's not. Keep the faith. Keep the faith. Keep the faith. Don't let those negative thoughts infiltrate, right? Don't let those negative thoughts influence how you're thinking, because they're not real. They're just trying to limit you, right? They're just old, bad, painful habits, traumatic habits of the past. You're not as limited or stuck as you might think sometimes. Things are actually easier. And maybe even start telling yourself that, right? Because we can have a tendency to do that. If we get really hyper-focused or if we get trapped in a way of thinking that says, everything's always so hard for me, I can never accomplish what I want to accomplish, everything is so... I'm always stuck here, or I'm always stuck there, or I'm always stuck doing this, or I'm stuck... weighed with this responsibility, then yeah, things are just going to feel like that all the time, right? So start speaking it into existence. Start making that your new reality, okay? But I think you already have been doing that, because again, this feels almost like something, like the faith is paying off, because you're about to get this big wish fulfillment this week, to where you don't feel either alone anymore, or your security issues get resolved. For me, this is really feeling like that. Like maybe money's been a little bit tight. Maybe you've been struggling to find a job. Maybe a health situation has been financially impacting you. Maybe it has felt like you can't find the right tribe or the right group of friends, and now you find what's one person that you can actually connect with. Something that you can put energy into that feels warm and comforting and lighthearted and easier. Just time is about to be, your life is about to be so much easier. All right? And it's not just me saying that. The cards are saying that. The universe is saying that, okay? 10 of Wands. A big burden is about to end. Yeah. Your future is here. Like the thing that you have been envisioning, the thing that you have kept your faith in, the thing that you know you were going to manifest, because you could see the ships in the horizon. The ships are now docking, okay? That your ship is here. Now you have to ask yourself, do you want to get on that ship, right? Or are you going to just sit idly by and lean against the tree and watch the ship sail off without you? You can't watch that ship sail off without you. You got to get on that ship. Okay? 8 of Pentacles. That's what I'm saying. I think that the effort is done. The work is done. I don't think there's more work or effort to be taken. I think that the okay, I'm struggling to speak. Mercury retrograde. Let me breathe, because I want you to understand that your prayer is being answered this week. Okay? Your prayer is being answered. 5 of Pentacles. Hierophant. Again, faith. Faith that the air is about to change. The winds of change are here, and they're bringing you in this beautiful ship that you can get on, because you manifested this. You've been waiting for this. You've been praying for this. You've been hoping for this. You've been putting in the effort, the work. That's it. You built it. Now enjoy it, is what the cards are saying, right? You can add it to your book of wisdom. It's been an experience, you know? This is something that you can talk about. You could write a book on it. I'm getting somebody who can literally write a book on what they've experienced. And it would help other people. And not only would it help other people, but it would be another form of abundance, because I feel like those books would sell. I feel like you got something to say, something to share. I feel like you have wisdom to share in that sense. Maybe to children, or to people that are younger in your life, or people that are less experienced, because I'm seeing that with that Page of Swords. Maybe possibly on the, like, this could be like a social media thing or an internet thing. But yeah, you're it's been a bunch of cloudy energy, you know? You've had storm clouds above you. Those are clearing. Okay? That's what I'm going to leave it there. So, I hope this helped, Libra. Thank you for tuning in. If you want a personal reading, again, it's in the description box. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next one.